Cowboy Jet. Come on down to the Mario Kart Emporium. People ask, Jet, how easy is it to drive in the new Mario Kart Wii game? And Jet says, get behind the wheel. Want to do a flip? Get behind the wheel. Want to pop a wheelie? Get behind the wheel. Want to power slide? Get behind the wheel. Still not convinced? Just look at Jet Jr.
This is great, Daddy.
Look at that boy. Every Mario Kart Wii comes with a Wii wheel. Rated E for everyone.
I feel like I should take offense to that as someone who wears a cowboy hat. Howdy folks, hope you all had a good work week. Welcome to the Game Deserve. My name is Jacob Newman, I'm on the war in these parts. And yeah, we're not going live this week. For the next 2 weekends, I'm actually going to be in Illinois visiting my grandmother. So I wanted to be sure that I left you guys some content to look over while I'm gone. And while I'm gone, the game I'm probably going to be playing the most during downtime is definitely going to be Mario Kart World. Like, me and the MLG Panda have been super excited for this game ever since the Nintendo Direct. It is the primary reason I am buying a Nintendo Switch 2 right out of the gate, despite the price hikes, because I just know I am going to put hour after hour after hour after hour into this game. It's going to be so much fun. Because of that, I wanted to do some content related to Mario Kart, so we're going to go ahead and cover the next game on the list. I usually do these with Steffi, but she's currently unavailable at the moment, so she gave me permission to go ahead and play this game myself. So the game of the day is going to be Mario Kart Wii. So when the Wii came out in 2007, it was just one of the biggest things the game industry had ever seen. Though it lacked the power that the PS3 and Xbox 360 had, it didn't matter because everybody bought a Nintendo Wii because of how accessible the controls were. And even though hardcore gamers like to deride Nintendo for that and say that the Wii was just a toy that you play Wii Sports on, there were plenty of hardcore games that kept people interested in the Wii. If they didn't have a PS3 or Xbox 360. You had early hits like the aforementioned Wii Sports and Metroid Prime 3. There was Super Mario Galaxy, and there were a couple of very anticipated games coming out soon with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and eventually Mario Kart Wii. Though Mario Kart Wii wasn't quite as anticipated as Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I don't think any Nintendo game is ever as anticipated as Super Smash Bros. The game still had people hyped for its release, myself included. So when the game came out, it was an enormous hit and would again become one of the signature games on the console. It also got positive reviews, but in retrospect, people haven't been too kind to Mario Kart Wii. A lot of people have pointed out the problems with the game, and have even gone as far to say it's the absolute worst game in the series. I don't know if I would go that far because of how poorly Super Mario Kart or Mario Kart 64 has held up, but they are onto something on a few areas of the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As to how I'm going to be playing this game, I'm going to be playing it via the Nintendo Wii, because I really don't have a choice. Nintendo hasn't re-released this game. I don't think they figured out how to do that yet. Though I think in the case of Mario Kart Wii, it would be very easy to do, considering that you don't have to play this game with the motion controls. So you do have the option to use a regular controller. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this booted up.
Mario Kart Wii! Woohoo!
That takes me back. As how I'm going to play this game, I am going to play a little bit with the motion controls, and then switch over to the GameCube control. But you can't play Mario Kart Wii like this. You gotta use one of these. I remember when the Wii wheel came out, it's like, I was really excited just for the prospect of being able to play Mario Kart like I was using the steering wheel. But when you get down to it, like, the Wii wheel is just a hunk of plastic. Like, this doesn't do anything to the control, it's just something that's fun to use. And a pretty good title screen, though Mario Kart Wii is a little on the nose. I do like the fact that every title screen changes. It's a different character every time. It's a fun touch. And look at that, my original save file is still here. Isn't that fun? Just remembered something, gotta turn that off. And of all the games that came out on the Wii, this is probably the one that had the best online multiplayer suite. Every other Nintendo game I can think of had issues playing online, but Mario Kart Wii tended to work pretty well, and its system has carried over to the rest of the series as well. I'll probably carry over to Mario Kart World as well. We're gonna do 100 cc's. And for the time, this had a very robust selection of characters, so you had old favorites like Mario, Toad, Princess Peach, and the like, but then you had some new characters like a bunch of baby characters, Dry Bones, Baby Bowser, Bowser himself, Rosalina, King Boo, and my personal favorite, Funky Kong. I was so excited to see him in here. You also have the option to play as your Mii, but I'm going to play with Funky because he's just so cool. Another feature that Mario Kart Wii added was the inclusion of motorcycles as opposed to just the standard carts, which is also really cool. I was big into motorcycles at the time, so that made me really excited. But the cart I always choose is Flame Flyer, though it has piss poor acceleration. It just has such a high top speed that it tends to dominate if you can get going, so it's typically my preferred. And automatic and manual. So you can't play the game with the traditional drift system, but I find it's a little finicky with using the steering wheel. If you're gonna play Mario Kart 8 like this, I do recommend playing it with automatic. It just seems like what it was built for. Boogada 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 boys, let's go racing! I don't know what it is about a lot of old Wii games. It seems like there was always this annoying haze with them. Okay, so definitely not off to a good start there. So how you play with the Wii wheel is you basically turn it like you would a steering wheel. And there are plenty of racing games that do this on the Wii, but I gotta say, it works pretty well in Mario Kart Wii. It feels very tight. If you get the Wiimote shake when you hit a jump too, you also do a stunt, and when you land, you'll also get a little speed boost, so that's something else you really gotta get used to. But yeah, a lot of people say that the motion controls don't really work here, but I gotta say, they feel pretty good, all things considered. You probably can get more out of playing the game in manual mode, because you can't get a boost when you play with automatic. But I don't know, that's not too big a deal for me. Oh! Yeah, and so I just got bombarded there, and that is one of the things that people complain about with this game. The rubber banding in this game can be absolutely absurd. This is really the game where the blue shell became as infamous as it is. Because you guys know, I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, and they just curb stomped me there. I did pretty well for most of the race, but at the end I just got destroyed by a bunch of items. Like, there are times playing this growing up where I would get hit by like 3 or 4 blue shells in one race, which isn't supposed to happen. That should be a once in a race event at best. Moo Moo Meadows. Make me really want some milk. Alright, I need to pull out a win here. Damn it, don't Thought they could trick me with that last one. Ah. Hey, you guys watch. I'm probably gonna get hit with a blue shell. Ah, damn. Well, now I'm not. Ah, come on! Ah! Once again, absolutely destroyed by the items at the last minute. I did veer off course a couple of times there, so there was probably some sloppy driving there. I am out of practice with this, but yeah, I shouldn't be losing races this easily. Definitely not going to win the cup this time. Trying to get the trick to work is a little annoying too. Really wish there was a way you could just push a button on the Wiimote like this. Out of my way. There goes a blue shell. I want to win this race. Ah, missed him. Hit my dust back. Frick! Enough with the damn lightning. Ah, man. Oh, come on! That's another thing that's common to happen. Like, I don't know what it is. The blue shells always seem to get you at the very end. Granted, I was probably gonna get past there because I ran into the grass. But you see how many people passed me at the last minute because of that stupid blue shell? Final race. Toad Factory. I actually really like the theme of this one. Off to a good start. I really like the jazzy soundtrack. It sounds like something right out of Monsters Inc. I don't know what it is, but that's just perfect for a factory setting. Ah! Was that thing even aiming at me? I didn't get a notification. Aw, man. I'm in front, too. So that's the lightning cloud power-up. Essentially what happens there is it makes you go faster, but at the cost, if you let it linger too long, it's going to zap you like you would with lightning, which is a big problem. Why did that speed boost jump me up to the speed I needed to? Come on, give me something to work with. That's more like it. Aw, terrible time for that to happen. Right into the curve. On my way, Luigi. Oh, damn it! Why was there a banana there? Ah! Your mother. Oh man, I never do this bad in Mario Kart. What's going on here? Like, does this really make that much difference? We're gonna find out here soon. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I don't recall ever seeing this when I was a kid. Like, what the hell? We'll try a different setup. Maybe that's it. Let's try Wario, and we'll have him ride his motorcycle. First seen in WarioWare, if you're curious. And like Mario Kart DS, you also have a line of classic tracks too, which has now become standard for the series. First introduced at Mario Kart Super Circuit and perfected in Mario Kart DS. I'm curious how they're going to work all that into Mario Kart World. It'll be fun to see. First up is a track from Double Dash, because why not? You're supposed to be able to do a wheelie if you flip the Wiimote up, but I couldn't get it to do it right there. Take that, Yoshi! Oh, why? A blue shell, back to back. Just as someone passes me, too, so that's insult to injury. Oh, this is a mistake. That's still in first, so that's good. Missed the knife. Ooh! Ha-ha! That'll put some distance between me and everyone. Oh, come on! Enough with the frickin' blue shell. No! Ah. There we go.
I hate losing.
You and me both, Wario. I should have just gone the other way around instead of going through the tide. Thought I was going to stay down. Yoshi Falls. Come on now. And my legs look longer. I feel like the motion controls do feel better with the motorcycle. Just get a better indication of, you know, how far you're turning with that. You lose your item, you get thrown up. Come on, I want to win this one. Thankfully, I got ahead this time. I mean, I pulled out a victory there, but I'm still pretty far behind in the polls. First win all night, what the hell? Take that, you little fucker. A little hard to see on this track. Probably the point, but... Almost took myself out with that one. Yeah, it seems like the blue shell doesn't mess up the computer players that much. Like, there's just something seriously up with the rubber banding in this game. Mario Kart Mario Raceway. An old classic for the N64. Ah! Bad time for that slipstream, I guess. Ah! Another new item, the cow block. Essentially there, you have to time, push it, shaking the Wii mode at the last moments in order to neutralize the quake. Otherwise you're gonna get spun out. A couple of these items don't appear in Mario Kart anymore, and I think for good reason. They're just some aggravating ones in this game. Didn't get that angle right. God damn it, Birdo! Come on. Yeah! How do you like that? Last minute victory. Well, looks like I placed this time. I like how Wario is doing some shadow boxing there, that's cute. And some of you guys might be wondering why I don't have Dry Bowser, the final part unlocked. It's because in order to unlock that, you have to get 3 stars in every single cup on every single difficulty. And with the items in this game, that's basically an impossibility, man. Alright, I think I've played enough with the Wii mode, so let's try the GameCube control. See how that works. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Try Mario. Go with the standard card for now. Now I'll switch to manual. Okay, flower cup. Let's see if I do better with the basic control. Out of my way. Bullshit. Ah! Oh. Didn't count on the curve there. I mean, as far as basic Mario Kart controls go, this actually feels really good. Though I'm still having the same sort of issues as far as the rubber banding is concerned. How exactly do I do the stunts with this? Oh, I couldn't see that. I'm flat, I'm small, and I'm in 12th place again! At least it's not last place. There is something seriously up with the rubber banding in this game. I am not this bad at Mario Kart. Can't you even do tricks when you're playing with manual? Or with the controller? Oh, you pushed... That's not what I would think. You gotta push down on the D-pad. That is inconvenient. Oh man, the rubber banding of this is such a mess. I hate hearing that music, it's so depressing. To be fair though, the levels in this game are a lot of fun to race on. They're very imaginative, challenge you in a lot of different ways. Pretty damn good. Aw, man! Especially like the music of this track. Like, I hate how that's how you have to do tricks. You have to take your finger off the joystick and prepare for it. You gotta put it on the D-pad, which is awkward. I hate that the POW makes you lose. It's almost impossible to drive defensively in this game. You have no choice but to get aggressive with the items. And there it is. I'm glad that missed. There's a victory. Probably not going to help me since I've come in 9th the past couple of races. I'm not even freaking close. The only chance I have is if everyone in front comes in last and I come in first. Ah, Wario's gold mine. Honestly, in his case, if he's saying he's digging for gold, I don't want any of that gold. Gotta run around there. Get out of the way, Peach. Oh, that was close. guess the red shells go through the item boxes. In modern Mario Kart, I don't think they have the item box anymore, so I didn't know that. Come on. There goes my perfect lead. Okay, so you guys saw that. I dominated that entire race. Then the blue shell gets me, and the entire win is gone. What could I have done better there? Beat Diddy. Just for shits and giggles, we'll do Moped Monkey. Alright. Let's see if I can win now. I don't like my chances. At least I've won one cup tonight. Come on, Bowser. I feel like the item boxes are slower to appear in this game, too. Kinda neat how the music changes there. Eat it, Bowser. Ah! Yeah, that helped a lot. Damn! Ha ha ha! Now the show is on the other foot, you maggots. Sometimes the rubber banding works in your favor. Not a huge fan of the Game Boy cups in this game. All they are just flat tracks. They don't get a nice 3D overhaul like they do in Mario Kart 8. Too early on the throttle. They also don't really take advantage of the new trick system, which seems a little lame. Why did I go this way? Bullseye! Ooh, that was close. I should have saved that. I definitely should have saved that. That's on me. Last minute third place. That's getting on my nerves. Ten minutes left on the stream. Probably gonna finish this cup and then I'm gonna call it. I knew that shortcut was there, but I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, that made my heart stop for a second, but then I realized I wasn't in first. See, me 2 blue shells in a row. What the hell is up with that? How did I know that was going to come back and get me? That's another victory. Maybe I'll get another win this time. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna get screwed. I just know I will. And we are on my home turf. I should be able to win this one. Yeah, Mega Mushroom! It did not help me that much. You know what the frustrating thing is? I just realized I spent this entire video playing with the capture software up. I'm not redoing this freaking video because I don't want to play this game anymore. Wait, I came in first? Damn, I wasn't even paying attention. Ah, jeez. Alright, so... Mario Kart Wii. This is still a very good game. The graphics are great, the controls are polished, and, you know, with friends, this is a lot of fun to play. Me and my friends had all kinds of fun playing it back in the day. But, my God, people always talk about how bad the rubber banding is in this version. Like, holy crap. I am not this bad at Mario Kart. I like to think I'm pretty good at it. So the fact that I'm having a hard time placing should be indication of what BS it is. But the controls don't suck. Even when you're playing with this, it's not that bad. It's just... I don't know, like... They improved it with Mario Kart 7. Never got that bad again with Mario Kart 8, and I hope it doesn't get that bad again with Mario Kart World. So, and if it does, please patch that out, Nintendo, for crying out loud. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I do these videos every Saturday at 8 o'clock. And what I do is I play a game, pick a game, play it for about an hour or so, and give some thoughts on the design, the history, the gameplay, you know, all that good stuff, because I enjoy talking about it. What I do not do is play games from start to finish, because I feel like you lose something if you're not playing the game yourself. But no disrespect to anyone who chooses to consume video games in that manner. That being said, if there is any game you would like me to cover in this format, please leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to check it out. I apologize if you guys got tired of looking at the game capture software, but, you know, I didn't talk much during this bit. You can tell I was really fixated on it. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Hope you all have a good work week, and I'll see you next time.